With all the energy of Pattaya and Nga Jomtien on one hand and Bangsering and Sataheep on the other, it's really quite a wonder to find a hidden gem here, a small village by the coast that has been supporting a different kind of lifestyle for generations. And most people don't really know it's here. The busy Sukhumvit highway sweeps straight through it, and yet just to one side you'll find this little piece of heaven by the sea. The view out into the Gulf waters is as it has always been, and even the old fishing boats come here to rest. It's one of the really nice sights in this area, the fishing boats, the lights of the fishing boats out on these waters that are so productive of seafood that they've sustained an industry in that business for many, many decades, of course. And by day, this is where you'll find the boats. Well, it's typical of a number of places where the boats find harbour by day, and their families live here in this long-established, still very Thai town called Ban Ampur. And just across the road, mind you, the road is Sukhumvit Road, pretty busy, but is a really big market that's open, I think, about 3 times a week, Thursday and the weekend, which is great for us. Today is Sunday, and look at this array of fish, which they assure me comes from the waters opposite Ban Ampur, which we've just been looking around. And I don't doubt that. They're magnificent, aren't they? They're very fresh, like the vegetables behind us, so you could equip yourself very well for a fine meal when you come to this market here. Well, Sukhumvit Road rushes through here, of course, down to Sataheep and beyond. But this really agreeable area is well worth a visit for its wonderful market, as you've seen, its own fishing fleet. Indeed, they seem to have at least one of everything. There's a police station, a fire station even, and the number of schools tops at least 5, including this College of Agriculture and Technology. So it's quite a college town in its own way. And I guess most proudly of all, they have their own fine town hall, you might call it. It's the municipality hall named for the general area, Nga Jomtien. In this part of Thailand, there are Thai temples in many places. And here at Ban Ampur, a particularly elegant and attractive one, as you can see. Set in extensive ground, so they must have some very big occasions here. This temple is well worth a visit, just for its sense of serenity and also spiritual uplift. A temple education has equipped many a Thai child over centuries, I would think, with an education for life. And here at this wonderful wat that's so elegant and just within sight of the schoolroom, we find these tables and chairs waiting for Monday morning and the return of the kids to their blackboard and their Buddha image. Well, here's the deal maker, the beach at Ban Ampur, a magnificent stretch of white sand, giving on to cool water. What more could you ask for? Of course, Thai people know about it here, and they come in good numbers on the weekend especially. But it's a wonderful spot for visitors to Thailand to keep in mind. And look at this wonderful walkway lined by elegant palm trees. It's the deal clincher, isn't it, at Ban Ampur? Well, once found, it's very hard to leave this beautiful beach. But they've thought of that, actually. The tables and chairs underneath umbrellas just there. As evening falls, come out onto the beach and food is produced, because it's the ideal place for an early evening dinner and a few drinks, of course, as the sun goes down over the Gulf waters there.